Hello, this is going to be a quick demo of my club website. First, let's go over the success criteria for this website. So it's a website where you should be able to view all of my school's clubs. So it should be viewable, all their descriptions, their logo images, their dates, their grade levels, their member minimums and maximums. These should all be viewable. The club posts should be able to be added and deleted. When added, they should create recurring Google Calendar entries for viewing, and when deleted, they should delete the corresponding entry. And the calendar should also be viewable, and entries should be editable by the appropriate individuals with permissions. This last success criterion is not possible because of issues me being able to access student parent and emails. I'm not allowed to do that, obviously. Alright, so let's go to my page, my Supergood Club website. Let's take a look. So here we have a club. This is Red Cross Club with their Red Cross logo image and their Red Cross description. All the clubs are like this. We can view every single club on here. We can go to the admin page and log in using our credentials to make sure nobody else without access gets in. We can add a new club, Hack Club meets weekly 4 to 12 members, something like that, according to the information that you're supposed to put in here. We put in the day that it starts, the starting time, the ending time, say it recurs weekly. We will do this, and then boom, the club should be added right here. We can see it. Then we can also see it on the Google Calendar. We can sign in using our Google credentials. And bada bing, bada boom, if we go back all the way to August 2024, I think we set it for the 24th, and yes, once you look at it, that's where it is. Hack Club meets between that times. There's the description. We can copy it to our own calendars if we want, and then we can log out. Then we can go back to our admin page and check out other things. So we can also edit it. If I don't want this image, I can update that. I can also update the times. Set a new image. And then if we go back to the Google Calendar entry, should be fixed. If it is not, then that is a bug. Okay, it is not. This is fine. This is a known bug, unfortunately, that can be fixed later on, but as it stands right now, it's not fixed. And then we can also delete our entries. So we can click delete, and it goes away. However, on the calendar entry, it stays there, and this is because of a known bug that we are going to get to right now. Okay, so let's go over the code. So everything is run by index.js, which we can see here on the right. It controls how all the apps work. It's all the plugins, and then it routes to our main folders, basically. The main folders control the different user routes, or routes that users can take. So it's in views, and we have an admin portion, we have like a regular main portion. And the main.js is all the regular pages. So these are like all the posts, everything that is viewable by a regular user without credentials, basically. All commented, of course. And then our admin pages, like such. Everything that is locked behind the admin portion of the page including any plugins that are important. But yes, the reason that calendar entries are not edited properly or deleted properly is because of an issue with get event ID, a function that I created. It's supposed to get the start day and end hour of a club and then return its event ID. However, either the code to fix the calendar entry is not there, or something is up. Something is up. For example, calendar.events.delete should work properly. It takes the actual ID from getEventID and uses that to delete the calendar entry, but for some reason getEvents.id, when returned, and in fact we should be able to see it here, actually does end up returning an ID. In fact, I make it print properly here what that ID is, but it is not properly storing that event ID, or maybe it is, but odd things are happening when I try to actually delete. This is a bug that can be fixed later on though, because you can see that it is viewable. Alright, lastly, let's go over some things on how to fix my code. So there's a couple different things you could do. For example, events.html link seems to be a deprecated feature that doesn't work anymore, but that's fine. But yes, yes, we could make club posts and their calendar entries more easily traversed. We could add the information from each onto each other. We could reformat the club post so that the images are not as large, and so the descriptions take up more space. And adding and editing clubs, we can make calendar pop-ups and time drop-downs. You could add a semester functionality and a cross-year functionality to transfer data over those two different time ranges. Yes, that is my app.